China and Russia and prevent proliferation. Thank you. Thank you. May I humbly request the honorable people of the cross-press please be brief, make an observation and a question, but something which has already not been repeated in the hall, in order to save time. So, Rahul Rajal.
Thank you. I want to commend Admiral Mukhtar for his presentation and ask a specific question. The question is that there is speculation that there will be a resumption of quadrilateral naval exercise among the US, Australia, Japan, and India, which would be the first time in 10 years that such exercise would have taken place. What do you think the possible reaction could be in terms of a counter exercise, a trilateral exercise among Pakistan, China, and Russia?
Thank you.
Well, like you said that US will have to carry out an airstrike against North Korea. My question is, what kind of airstrike do you perceive? Is it be a conventional strike or a nuclear strike? Because if you have to take out North Korea's nuclear weapons, it would have to be a very wide, broad-based nuclear strike. And what will be the effect of that kind of strike on the South Korean and Chinese territory, which is contiguous to North Korea?
Sir, thank you very much. I've got two short questions. One on the Mark question. It's a short question, so it's first to Mark Fitzpatrick. This is, only once the nuclear weapon has been used. That's in the pacification region. And there's a debate going on in the America whether the commander at the scene can use the nuclear weapon or can he disobey the nuclear weapon. So do you think there's a debate now, there's a reason now to think over after the Mad Colonel dilemma, there's a Vice Colonel dilemma as well? Vice Colonel dilemma. Mad Colonel dilemma. Mad. Okay. The second is with the chair, sir. You said that India is using the term of India-Pacific region, and India considers, the Indians consider that Indian Ocean belongs to them. But there are many other nations in this region, like the African nation is there, the Arabian nation is there, then Bay of Bengal is there. There is again a debate taking place in certain circles that why not call it Afro-Asian Russia? So what's your view?
Thank you, Jay. This is Samir Ali Khan. I have a question from Mr. Fitzpatrick. Sir, how do you compare Pakistan and South Korea, where clearly South Korea is member of the NPT and has to abide by its international obligations? And secondly, unlike South Korea, Pakistan never received extended deterrence despite demands. Thank you.
I apologize to many questions. A lot of hands being raised for a long time, but the time constraints is such I'm honestly helpless. I can't really do that. I'll quickly respond to the last question, which is raised with me. I think we tried in 1972, 1973 to call the Indian Ocean as the Afro-Asian Ocean. It did not come well in the narrative, despite our effort to do it. Yes, your question is logical, but historically for the last 3 or 2 centuries, it is called as an Indian Ocean. We should have no problem with that. After all, there was in India before 1947. So India is not Bharat. We should be able to do that. I request Mark, he is the darling of the afternoon, to respond really as briefly as possible. And I will request each of the other 3 honorable speakers, Muhammad Ali, kindly take not more than 1 minute or so, and Matthew Harris and Abdul briefly conclude.
Naim, conventional. Iftihar, dual, two fingers. United States has a non-proliferation policy that's universal, and of course there are many differences among the two. Back to Naeem. It's got to be conventional, of course. There's no need for a nuclear attack against North Korea. The idea would not be to try to take out all North Korean nuclear forces. It'd be impossible. You don't know where they all are. The idea is a limited strike. If North Korea conducts a nuclear test in the Pacific, the United States might try to do a limited strike against a nuclear, against a missile facility, and just keep it limited, but it wouldn't be kept limited. And I don't really understand the mad captain, but I think if there are two different people, I have to, press the button that they both have to be mad.
It's more radical questions, okay.
Very quickly. Because I think like I recommended in the last part of my talk, I think resort to nuclear weapons is not the only option for rational actors. So I think diplomacy definitely should be given a chance, even if it has failed earlier. That doesn't mean the use of nuclear weapons is a superior or safer or more useful alternative. And that's why I recommend that there should be a sustainable dialogue in the strategic domain between Beijing and Washington, and also New Delhi and Islamabad. Something was attempted at Beckman 1.5 and 2 by Brookings, and they came up with something useful, proposed around 17 CVMs. Have a look at it. So, strategic chain project led by Bob Anhon. Something could be done as a track on that. Thanks.
Thanks, Zahir. Unification. I mean, the question is unification on what terms and on whose terms? China will not accept a unified Korea at its border that's an ally, a military ally of the United States. The United States won't accept a unified Korea at the barrel of a North Korean gun against the wishes of the South Korean people. And I think it's right not to accept that, neither on its own terms, nor in terms of the precedent and the example it would set for US allies elsewhere in the world. One more thing I wanted to say, somebody asked whether the United States' attitude towards South Korean nuclear weapons was narrow-mindedness, and that I think it was Professor Barrett, and that perhaps the United States should take the Chinese attitude towards North Korean nuclear weapons. I mean, China may now be discovering what the United States realized in the late 50s and early 60s, which is that an ally armed with nuclear weapons can be more trouble than an adversary armed with nuclear weapons. And one of the reasons we have a non-proliferation treaty is the United States realized that it's not worth war with the Soviet Union to permit West Germany to have nuclear weapons. And China has a similar dilemma, I think, with North Korea. And just one last thing on unification, which I would say to Zahir. The other thing is, of course, unification would be enormously economically difficult. And I would point out that Germany is only just about to stop the rebalancing of payments between the West and East now, and that's a far smaller economic challenge than integrating North Korea. So I suspect many in South Korea would have similar reservations about the scale of the challenge economically to
Thank you, Mr. Rahul. Routinely, Pakistan Navy conducts the exercises, these called the passage exercises, and the respective portals and the ships visit to other regions. And last 2 years, Pakistan Navy has conducted the counter-narcotics exercises in the Northern Arabian Sea with the Russian Navy. This is the new aspect that has been added. And I think the trilateral exercise so far by design, it is not the card so far, but we have to really analyze and require in future and the timing and setting of the other two countries that trilateral exercise between the three navies cannot be ruled out.
I profoundly thank Dr. Mark Fitzpatrick, Sayyid Muhammad Ali, Dr. Matthew Hayes, and Dr. Khan for making excellent presentations and answering question and answer sessions very dispassionate and okay, 2 minutes. Dispassionate? Accept you. Accept you. Accept you. My own way. for asking questions, Mr. Mahesh. Thank you.
Thank you, Chair and Speaker. I now pronounce the second session of the workshop officially concluded. We will not have a tea break for obvious reasons. We're running short of time, but there will be running tea for people who want to help themselves. And we'll go straight into the third session of the workshops. The third session of the day is Shifts and Transit Doctrine and Deterrence. It will be chaired by Mr. Khalid Banouri. I request Mr. Khalid Banouri to come to the